A home invasion turned pursuit leads to years at the Department of Corrections for this criminal.
Plus, these two fleeing felons were no match for our deputies. All this and more on this episode of Live with Lcso.
Good morning, I'm Public Information Officer Jesse Santero.
And I'm Julie Martin.
You can try to flee, but we will catch you. Recently, our deputies responded to the Dollar General on Buckingham Road in reference to a burglary. When deputies got on scene, they noticed the front door was smashed and plywood was removed.
Deputies located two juvenile suspects, Cameron Bradford and Jaden Nestadal, next door at the Chevron gas station. When deputies approached the two suspects, they fled. At this time, our K-9 unit responded to the scene to assist.
Patrol deputies worked alongside K-9 and successfully apprehended both suspects. Nesnidal and Bradford were charged with burglary, possession of burglary tools, and resisting without violence.
Sheriff Carmine Marcino makes it a priority to ensure we are always using the latest and greatest technology. With this technology, our deputies are consistently doing everything they can to serve the residents of Lee County. Over the weekend, our Marine unit responded to the area of the Edison Bridge in downtown Fort Myers in reference to a missing boater.
While on scene, Lcso Marine, Aviation, and ESU assisted CCPD and FWC in the search. Our Marine deputies utilized a side-scan sonar for hours, scanning the water in search for the missing boater. The sonar assists with investigations by acting as a flashlight for the water and supplying our deputies with a clear picture, regardless of the water clarity at the time.
This type of technology works in conjunction with our underwater drones and is used in cases of drowning victims, obstructions in the water, and searching for evidence. Sadly, during this specific search, the missing boater was located deceased. We will always work diligently alongside of our partners to ensure we are doing everything we can to bring closure to families in unfortunate cases like this.
In February of last year, deputies responded to Lehigh Acres in reference to a home invasion investigation. While the victim was at home in their garage, suspects approached him, pointed handguns, and demanded money. After robbing the victim, they fled on foot.
Shortly after, deputies were notified of additional burglaries close by, where the suspects, Demetrius Beckworth and Willie Bell, were located in their vehicles. Deputies attempted a traffic stop when the suspects began to flee and a pursuit ensued. The pursuit was successful and the two were arrested and charged accordingly.
Earlier this month, Demetrius Beckworth was sentenced to 10 years in the Department of Corrections for robbery with a firearm, armed conveyance burglary, armed first-degree murder, fleeing and eluding, among additional charges.
We will stop at nothing and always work to ensure these criminals receive the fullest extent of the law.
There is 2-in-1 fun at the Mercola Market this Saturday. The market will be hosting a 5K color fun run. Following the run, there will be a Spring Family Festival and our Community Response Unit will be in attendance.
Be sure to stop by, hang out, and get some Lcso swag from our Community Response Unit. We hope to see you there this weekend.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Live with Lcso.
Be sure to join me on Monday and Wednesday for more real-time updates.